After I refused to give my mom my inheritance, she invited me to a family meeting. When I arrived, they had lawyers ready to force me to sign it over. But the moment they handed me the papers, I smiled and said, "Funny, I brought someone too." My dad was the only real parent I had. He worked hard, was fair, and always put me first. My mom was selfish, manipulative, always playing the victim. They divorced when I was 12, and honestly, it was the best thing that could have happened to him. Mom took everything in the divorce, demanding alimony that stretched dad thin, but he never complained. Worked overtime, made sure I never felt it. 6 months later, mom married Richard, a real estate developer. Suddenly she had a mansion, luxury car, fancy vacations. My half-siblings Trinity and Ashton came next. Perfect children for her perfect new life. Dad never made me choose sides. "She's still your mother," he'd say. When dad died last year from a heart attack, his will was clear. Everything left to me. He'd warned me, she'll come after it. A week after the funeral, mom started calling. First fake concern, then guilt. Finally demands, split it with your family. By family, she meant herself, her husband, and their kids. People who barely spoke to dad. I said no, over and over. She started showing up unannounced. One evening, I found her Mercedes blocking my driveway. Be reasonable. Reasonable? Like during the divorce? This is about what's fair. Fair would have been visiting dad in the hospital. She softened. I'm worried. All that money. You could make mistakes. I'm 32, mom. Her face went cold. You're choosing money over blood. Wasn't that what you did? She stormed out. When I stopped answering, threats came about contesting the will. Then I got a formal invitation to a family meeting. At the bottom, regarding the estate of William Jensen. I called dad's lawyer, Mallory. This sounds like an ambush. I'm coming with you. Don't tell them. We agreed to arrive separately. When I walked in, the living room was set up like a courtroom. Mom sat center, smug. Her husband beside her, half-siblings looking pleased. 2 men in suits. A lawyer stood. We're here to discuss proper distribution. He handed me papers. They wanted 75% of everything. You've got to be kidding. Mom sighed. Don't make this harder than it has to be. I smiled.